Afghanistan deal is political boost for Trump but pullout could take years. Jonathan Landay, Humayra, Washington, Reuters. President Donald Trump's quest for a second term received a boost on Saturday from the deal with the Taliban for a troop pullout from Afghanistan, but it could take time, possibly years, before all U.S. forces come home from America's longest war. File photo: U.S. President Donald Trump is silhouetted in front of the American flag at a campaign rally in North Charleston, South Carolina, U.S., Arizona, February 28, 2020. Reuters. Leah Millis. The fruit of more than a year of on and off talks, the agreement lets Trump claim a major foreign policy success, a prize that has eluded him on North Korea, Venezuela, Iran and other priorities. The accord, however, faces numerous potential obstacles, such as sabotage by spoilers like dissident Taliban commanders. And while the Republican president or a successful Democratic challenger in the November 3 U.S. election could order a total pullout before peace is secured, that would risk a Taliban takeover and a resurgence of al-Qaeda Islamist militants that could require a new U.S. intervention. Advertisement. A complete withdrawal of U.S. forces raises the possibility that Afghanistan will become another safe haven for terrorist organizations under a Taliban government, said Seth Jones, a former advisor to U.S. Special Forces in Afghanistan with the Center for Strategic and International Studies think tank. The Taliban continue to have a close relationship with al-Qaeda. The accord signed in Qatar calls for a long-planned initial drawdown to 8,600 U.S. troops from some 13,000. But it ties further decreases to the Taliban doing things they may find difficult, especially cutting decades-old ties with al-Qaeda and other militant groups so deep they include intermarriages. Our commitment to act on the drawdown is tied to Taliban action on their commitments in the agreement, which include in detail the counterterrorism commitments, said a senior Trump administration official, speaking on condition of anonymity. We will be the ones who look at what the Taliban do and determine whether or not they're meeting their commitments. U.S. officials also stressed that the pace of the drawdown depends on progress in so-called intra-Afghan peace talks due to follow Saturday's signing made by Mohammed Nadeem.